Alright, welcome to the cleaning up of Arkham Origins. Let's finally finish up with these couple of Blackgate prisoners. And then we can move on and, you know, maybe even find all the anarchy tags. I'll go online and find a list.
Wait, brother. How? The Joker. He attacked Blackgate. In the chaos, I escaped. But what of Bane? Taken prisoner.
You abandoned our leader. You aren't even worth my time. Jeez, those guys need some help.
I want to read. I'll read. I want to listen about him abandoning his leader. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Is that what you meant to say? Surely you're done.
Okay, I can't no more.
Yep.
I ain't going back. You can't make me.
I can.
Yes, I can.
Get your neck broken.
Gordon, send someone to pick this scumbag up.
Alright. Next guy is over here. Come on. There you go. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Let's try get these final few people. Alright, this way. Dive bomb.
Free! Quiet! You wanna get sent back?
Relax, ain't no one around for miles. Am I right?
We don't know what's out there, so I suggest you shut your mouth.
Please. Only thing we gotta worry about tonight is wind and snow. Oh, and where to find a drink.
I hope you're right.
He's not.
You strike with precision!
Got you right where it was. Time to honor our master's name. Bane likes us best.
Did you say Bane like asbestos?
Everybody rush now.
I guess Bane loses his entire gang, huh? Now that he's gone completely mad. Although he didn't know who I was before that. Pretty risky to just be like, oh yeah, his memory is gone.
They say you're the savior of the city or something.
Something like that. Gordon, I've got another prisoner for pickup.
Alright, 4 remaining. Oh great, I can't... I hate it when I can't use my grapple accelerator. Not gonna say anything?
Fight's over here, boys! Come on!
Get a bat swarm going. Destroy this guy. Surely you're done now. There you go.
Jingle bells. Batman smells.
Get knocked out.
No.
No, he's just annoyed.
Gordon, got one for the Arkham ward. They want to bring a muzzle. He's a biter.
He's a biter. Did he bite Batman? Oh, facial recognition scan.
See? Told you he was real! Seriously? Hey, they're fighting that freak!
Stick.
Got him. Surely you're done. One more?
You got me! I surrender!
Uh-huh.
Not the face! Not the face!
Don't worry. It'll only hurt when you breathe.
So always. It'll hurt always.
Gordon.
Alright, so one guy here and then one last in Sheldon Park.
And a bunch more guys escaped from Blackgate. So, people have been escaping from that place all night.
Nah, this is different. These guys are like the worst of the worst. Serial killers.
Arsonists, that kind of stuff. Great. Like we ain't had enough to deal with tonight. Now we gotta watch out for psychos.
Well, don't worry, you don't gotta watch out for long. Oh, he's over there, huh? Well, that's fine, I'll get him. I don't know, the swarm is not that fun. Like, I would much rather destroy everyone on the floor.
He's ours. I swear I just cleaned this thing.
Oh my god.
I'm retiring from crime!
Uh-huh. You wish you did.
Okay. Up yours, freak.
Is that what they call me?
Freak. A little freaky.
Gordon.
Available units call-in status. Possible assignment incoming.
Yeah, I'll do the grind. Oh, it's down there. They're trying to break into an ATM.
The bat is here. This ain't over yet. Something. Let's check it out.
Oh, come on. Again? Get out of here.
Stick together. Get in there and back. Ah, yeah, baby.
Get rid of these guys.
Guys are in trouble. Let's get in. Put him in the ground.
No. Do not put me in the ground. I'll put you in the ground instead. Straight in the face. Alright, crime in progress done. Now, let's go to Sheldon Park. Finish it off. Number 9, the last one. Lucky number 9. Maybe Gordon will actually respawn.
Makes sense. I mean, we've had buildings blown up, the bridges wrecked, the assassins killed a bunch of people, and GCPD didn't exactly rise to the occasion. And then there's the bat. Yeah, and then there's the bat. I wonder if the feds are gonna go after him. Probably not at the top of their list. I don't know. He's the only one that managed to get crap done tonight. They might want to talk to him. Give him a medal or something. I think the only thing the feds want to give that guy is jail time.
Probably. Alright, here we are in Sheldon Park. Where is this? Why? Why am I teleporting that way? I don't know what the hell is going on. But the marker was here, yeah.
So, what you gonna do now that you're a free man?
Eat. I'm starving. Prison's been on lockdown all night. Tell me one of these places is still open.
Everything's locked up. Once the assassins showed up, the whole city shut down.
What about you? Got anything?
A mint from lunch in my pocket, but I was sort of saving it for later.
I gotta find something.
I really didn't ask for it, I guess. That's good of him.
Holy crap! You seeing this? Come on! You're ready.
Take you out.
My ass ate you.
Yep, I'm gonna beat your ass. Alright, interrogate him in the smoke.
When I get out, I'm coming for you, freak!
I'm looking forward to it. Bring your friends, too.
Last one.
Gordon, another scumbag at my location for pickup.
And that's all of them.
All right, that's the last of them. Thanks, Batman. I owe you one.
Then do me a favor. Tell your people to back off and let me do my job.
I'll think about it.
Don't take too
Wow.
long. I've got a feeling we'll be doing this again soon.
Alright. New 52 graphic Batman. Clean streets. Blackgate prisoner most wanted. Escape Blackgate prisoner most wanted complete. Alright. That's overall progress with most wanted. All done. Now we still have Gotham Intel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 4. Math is not always my strong suit. Well, 8 times 5 is 45, right? 8. No, it's 40. Yeah, there you go. It's 40. So, 40 minus 8 is 32. 32 different entries are here. And if I go online, I'm sure I can find them. Give me a second. Okay, I'm afraid the game was unpaused all that time. The recording was. Whatever it is. That's fine, right? I didn't really do much. Alright. I was just setting up another video. Anyway, I found a map, of course. So I am in Sheldon Park. So there is one in Sheldon Park. I can place markers, right? Like on my own. There's one like right there.
I got multiple calls available. Sending them out in priority order.
Yeah, I don't really care about the calls right now. It's not what I'm here for. Right here. Take him out. And scan it up. Anarchy tag scanned. New concept art unlocked for Jezebel Plaza. Wonder Tower, Anarchy. Our corporate overlords built temples to their gods, the gods of greed, obsession, and opulence. Wonder Tower is the ultimate representation of capitalist arrogance, a monument to the disparity between the bourgeoisie and the proletariat. Wonder City is a fiction meant to give false hope to the masses that their lives in the future will be prosperous. But history shows the opposite. That we continue to fall behind while the power elite grows stronger. We will wipe this fantasy from the face of Gotham. You want to destroy the entire... I got Wayne Enterprise as well. Great. Well, whatever. We have another one. Okay, great. Yeah. Thank you. Near the pier. Man, I wish you would let me use the mouse, because this is not... I know it's meant for the controller, I understand that, but it's just a little hard to control. You know, the map is a little annoying. Hopefully in Arkham Knight they deal with that problem. But right now they have not. Oh, down there.
A curfew is now in effect. Please vacate the streets immediately.
Scanned it up. And which one is this? Gotham Light and Power. Okay, we gotta do it again. Our politicians continue to privatize what should be public goods owned by the people. Monopoly on electricity gives inordinate power over the entire population to a few corporate executives who think that they're genius businessmen because they make money through their control of a product that everyone needs. We the people pay for the roads, for bridges, for dams, for power plants, and then sell them off to these for-profit corporations. Oh, they say these utilities will be run more efficiently by private businesses, yet their executive salaries increase. They lay off full-time workers and use contractors they don't need to pay benefits to, and then begin price group gorging the people. Electricity is a necessity, like air, water, food, and yet we allow these corporate profiteers to gain from it. I mean, if a public utility is losing money, who is it losing money to? The people. Whereas profits from privatized utilities go directly into the pockets of the wealthy few, and our costs always go up. No more. We will take back what is ours, give power free to the people, and see our lives prosper as a result. I mean, I do agree with that. You know, power should be free, but I guess, you know, that's an idealist thinking. Not gonna happen ever. Making power free. I don't know. I don't want to be controversial. I'll just let an AI run everything then. That's what I think sometimes. Like, humans are the main problem with most of these things. Anyway. Where is this anarchy tag? It is here actually. Okay, so we go back up. mean, I would expect it to be right here. And that's where this thing tells me it is too. Maybe up above the world so high. Aha! There it is. We also have something called like penalty tag or whatever. Gotham Merchants Bank. In the past, if you had no talent, no ambition, and no skills, there was only one job you could do. You could become a banker. But then our banks were deregulated. Lessons learned from the Great Depression were forgotten, and the banks were allowed to gamble with the money of pensioners. And the banks lost. They lost it all. But were the bankers punished, sent to prison? No, not one. Were they fired? No, they were given bonuses. Were they forced to shut their doors? No, they were bailed out by corrupt governments using money from the very pensioners whose money they lost. They borrowed against our future and gave the money to the bankers. And now they ask that we embrace austerity because our country is so far in debt. And the bankers, they are not smug in the knowledge that they defrauded the world. They are not celebrating the victory over the middle class. No, they are so blinded by the broken and corrupt system that they don't even think they've done anything wrong. We must pry their eyes open and make them face the fire of our fury. That is in Gotham Merchants Bank. We also have something here. We have plaques. I don't know what the hell you do with plaques. But I don't even know where this one is. Oh, it's right here. Like, what do I do with this? Hey, let me. Here I am. Cyrus Pinkney Plank. Plaque commemorates Cyrus Pinkney, regarded as the architect of modern Gotham City. Okay, what does it do? This monument is erected for the prominent citizens of Gotham City. It is a work of pride and distinguished skill. We honor the man and people who made this a possibility. What do I do with this? Can we actually grab these things? I don't know. I mean, I had to blow them up as well, didn't I? Didn't work. Okay, so that's not it. A glue grenade? That does nothing. Smoke pellet does nothing. This to unlock on. This will not fire. Concussion detonator. Remote control batarang does nothing. Yeah, okay. Give me a second. What the hell do you do with these Cyrus Pinkney flags? Okay, give me a second. I'll pause. Oh, we have to scan them. I thought I already tried scanning them. No subject detected.
There's something hidden here. It looks like a page from a journal.
Alright, there you go. You gotta go X and then scan. Cyrus Pinkney, architect, Gotham City. Brown, 5 feet 10, 165 pounds. Visionary architect from Gotham City's early industrial age. Worked with Solomon Wayne to help build Gotham's biggest landmarks. Cyrus Pinkney is an architect who lived during the mid-1800s and died on the eve of his 40th birthday. He is responsible for designing many iconic Gotham buildings and saw them constructed with the financial backing of Judge Solomon Wayne, who was inspired when he saw Pinkney's plan for the city. Both men believed in the power of these designs to drive out malevolence, but many consider Pinkney's style to be dark, dreary, and grotesque.
January the 11th, 1855. I've accepted the invitation, knowing it means my death. Henry Cobblepot claims it's merely a party to celebrate my 40th birthday. He insists that he's forgiven my past transgressions, turned over a new leaf, as it were. But I know better. With me gone, he will use his wily charms to see the law changed and his factory built. Already there are rumors that his son, Theodore, intends to run for mayor. Victory is all but assured. I will hide this journal of mine in the hopes that someday it might be found. To go public now, before my work is done, would put it all at risk. It must wait. But I hope in time, my words are brought to light.
So Cobblepot wants to kill him. Oh, that's number 7?
January.
Journal entry 7. Huh. And we got, this is the last guy anyway. Like I was saying, we got one missing guy. That's Cyrus Blinky.
Sir, it appears you've stumbled onto a lead in Gotham's longest-running cold case.
Cyrus Pinkney.
Pinkney.
Indeed. He was instrumental in the city's rise to power and prestige. Worked closely with your ancestor, Solomon Wayne, as well. Alas, he was murdered on the eve of his 40th birthday. The killer was never found.
Cobblepot, probably.
I recognize you're preoccupied this evening, but should the opportunity present itself, solving Gotham's oldest crime would make for quite the feather in your cap.
I suppose so. I guess I'll look for them. But the red ones are these ones in this map. Okay. There's another one in the Bowery. Like right. Oh, 1 second. Why the hell is. Okay, there you go. Right here is another one. I just want to finish off these collectible stuff. Shouldn't be that hard to find anyway. They're all landmarks, right? Probably Jezebel Theater.
That's the guy! That's the guy!
Attention available units. We've got a call of a violent crime. Still waiting on location details.
Okay, no, I moved too far. Well, I mean, if I'm here, there is an Arkham a tag. Okay, you know what? There you go.
How'd he find us? And freak! Get him! You gotta hit him harder than that!
Alright, there you go. This should be better now.
What is that? Kung Fu?
I think it's a combination of Kung Fu and like 100 other things.
Showed him, huh?
Okay. Alright, buddy. Alright, so it's probably the theater. Right there. I don't know if I scanned this one already, but subject too small. What about now? Already scanned. Alright. That's fine. So we do have another plaque here. I mean, I found one. I remember finding one before. Like on the church, right? There was one on the church.
This is gonna be fun! We gotta stop that guy!
Come on, just give me the... Oh god, again.
Welcome to your ass kicking!
That's 3 of them down. And there's one more.
Don't wanna fight anymore!
Well, too bad. We're fighting. Funny faces. Where is the Cyrus Blinky plaque? Reach objective or custom waypoint, yeah. Under the bridge? No.
Oh no, it's him!
Oh no, it's me.
Tell me what you want!
I want you knocked out for now, because I gotta do work here. Another guy hanging in midair. So, it seems to be in the middle of this courtyard, actually. Aha, right there. Same thing. This monument is directed to the prominent citizens of Gotham City. It is a work of pride and distinguished skill, honor the man and people who made this possibility. There you go. Pioneer statue, Jezebel Plaza. Scandinavian settlers arrived on these islands in the mid 1600s and labored through harsh winters to build the foundations of Gotham City. There are many tales about what these settlers endured, from encounters with mystical beings to fights over Native American burial grounds. Much of Gotham's early history has been garnered through folklore passed down orally through these first dying years. Eventually, the British took over the settlement. While Cyrus, Pinkney, and Solomon Wayne sought to construct a Gotham that was a fortress against evil and corruption, Cyrus also drew upon the story of these pioneers who persevered against all manner of hardships and stayed true to their vision of making a life for themselves in the new world. Solomon saw their plight as an allegory for his own religious experience. And you also have Jezebel Theatre. Whereas opera was for the elite, theatre was for the common man. A common man himself, Cyrus built the Jezebel Theatre as a center for the entertainment of the masses. While always a popular spot, the theatre has seen its share of troubled times, particularly during the Depression. To make ends meet, the owners sold their rooftop space to the GCR company for one of their radio towers installations. The people of Gotham consider the tower an eyesore and say that Cyrus Pinkney is rolling in his grave. Cyrus might take solace that people are at least still enjoying his theatre over a century after its construction. Alright, that's good. So we get this, we get two things with that. We get this and we get profiles. There he is.
January the 13th, okay. 1855. 1855. The moment of my death approaches, and there is naught I might do to stop it. I dared dream of greatness, but in the process, I forgot that such ambition oft demands a heavy price. Still, I pay it gladly, for knowing that Gotham has become a city whose magnificence will echo across the ages. But its origins must not be forgotten. And so, I have scattered my journal across the city, placing pages where I believe they shall endure. Find them, read them, then share what lies within. For though the truth may not be so beautiful as the legend, it is necessary all the same.
Alright. So if I find them all...
January the 13th,
1855.
January the 11th, 1850. January the...
13th, 11th. What? Wait a minute.
January the 13th, 1855. January the 11th, 1855. January the 3rd. January the 11th.
This is written before and this is written after. What the hell is going on? Shouldn't I have read them in chronological order or something? Alright. So that was that. Now moving up here. So pink is anarchy tags and red is flags. Okay. So right here. So that is... This is this thing. Using that as a reference. Somewhere like right here. There you go. Journal page 1 recording. Yeah. I hate when that happens. Look at this. Look at this. Look at how bad this looks.
My board is lit up. If you don't have an assignment, please report in.
My board is lit up. Never heard that before. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. I'm intrigued. The hell do you mean my board is lit up?
Take this anymore. You gotta pay like everyone else. That's the deal. That deal was with Loeb, and Loeb's dead.
Dispatch, this is Delta 27 requesting backup. Officers taking fire.
They ain't gonna make it in time. We can make a new deal. No more deals.
You see what I'm seeing? We gotta get in there.
No. No knives.
I know you want to help me. Crash him. Just what the doctor ordered.
That should be a lot of them down. And another whole lot of them down. And we're done. Look at that. Massive combat, but all done. You guys are safe. I would recommend you just leave now. There were a lot of guys in there. Extreme difficulty. And I got a B on it? Come on.
You
Hey.
saved us, so I'm gonna let you go. Just this once. The next time I see you, I'm taking you in.
Yeah. There is the tag. No subject. Oh, come on. Okay, well, I gotta go up here and then scan it. There you go. Anarchy tag scanned. GCR Towers concept art. Sure. Ace Chemicals, Anarchy. They tell us that their products are safe. Who knows? Maybe it's true. Maybe the poison they use to kill insects that feed on our fruits and vegetables does not affect mammalian life. But then, what about our bees? They are dying off in record numbers. There are places in the world where insect pollination no longer happens, where people have to pollinate each flower by hand. This corporation is reaping short-term profits at the expense of the people being able to eat an apple or an orange in the future. And this is not news. This is known and ignored by their well-bribed government officials and their quack scientist slaves. If they maintain that their product is safe, then I say we feed it to them. I mean, I guess maybe you can. You know, my daughter thinks you're a hero. Okay, great. Yeah, I want the map now. I read it once. You can leave the screen now. Thank you. Okay. The next pink one. I mean, if you're doing it like this, then there's one right here. Man, controlling this is so bad. It doesn't feel good controlling this. You know, the map should feel good to control. Feel fun to do. Hey, wait, was that thing back there? Is that it? There it is. Object too small, come on. What? There you go, scanned. Monarch Theater. Gotham City News? No. Monarch Theater. They don't show films here anymore. The theater was once a family-run operation, but their doors are closed, unable to compete against the nationwide franchisees that now dominate our landscapes. Theaters that all show the same Hollywood dreck that keeps us entertained but blissfully ignorant. There is no room for the art of film in a nation full of programmed, sugar-fed consumers. And so, we will target the industry of franchising, a business model that sucks money out of communities and kills independent businesses. I mean, isn't franchising just a natural way of doing things? I mean, if you want to become a big corporation, if you want to enact real change, I guess, I don't know. Don't ask me. Anarchy is all about idealistic views of the world, right? But that's not the case a lot of the time. And abandoned courthouse. Yes, this is the pinky thing that I found the first time. I saw it, I was like, I can't do anything to it. Because apparently you have to go X and then scan. It's a little weird, all I'm gonna say. So, I had found it. Where exactly had I found it? Was it next to the courthouse? Because over here it says on the other side. On this statue, maybe? Aha. Gotham. No. Wrong. There it is. Solomon Wayne Courthouse statue. Pinkney. This statue was erected to honor Judge Solomon Wayne. Solomon was a force for justice in a corrupt city. He worked with Cyrus Pinkney, helping Cyrus realize his architectural dreams for Gotham, while featuring his own agenda of making Gotham a fortress of Christian piety. Solomon Wayne was known as a harsh judge, almost always sentencing criminals to the maximum penalty allowed by the law. However, with his other hand, he was merciful to the needy and sought to create facilities and programs to help Gotham's less fortunate. These actions made him loved by Gotham citizens and victims of crime, but equally hated by Gotham's criminals. To be fair, they are criminals. Journal page 2 recorded. Concept art of the Royal Hotel. Pinkney's journal number 2.
April the 22nd, 1846. Our recent financial troubles have forced us into business with one Henry Cobblepot, a print magnate of questionable repute. The man cares little for me and my base station, as he put it. And so, the negotiations are left to Solomon. But I fear his idealism shall lead us down a treacherous road, for Cobblepot is a sneak. And surely his sweet words mask a nefarious intent.
So yeah, financial troubles meant they went to Cobblepot, who was just not a bad idea. It's not a good idea, sorry. It's not a bad idea, no. It's always a bad idea. But I guess they didn't know him at the time. No one did. The next one is somewhere around here. So why is there an anarchy tag around here? What's it for? It's definitely not here.
Multiple calls available. Sending them out in priority order.
Yeah, I'm not interested in fighting right now, alright? Police, you do handle these crimes. That is your job. I'll take out these gang members, try to see if I can find out where the anarchy tags and all are. Take him out.
I can't believe this.
Take them all out. Finish up with this guy. There you go. Crime in progress. Completed. No more crimes. Now they're always on walls, right? Not on the floor. Because it says it's right here. I don't see it on the roof. It's purple. So wait, what does purple mean? It means anarchy tags, yeah. So it's more like right here.
I could go up.
Yeah, I'll take out these guys. Press the wrong button. That's fine, that's 3. This will take it down to 1.
I want my lawyer.
And we finish him off. There you go. Aha, right there. Nicely hidden. What do you mean obscured? It's no... What? Are you crazy? What do you mean it's obscured? It is most definitely not obscured. I can see the whole damn thing. There you go. Oh my god. Scanner is broken, man. You gotta go fix that. Solomon Wayne Courthouse. That was actually showing me the right thing. News, daily. Cale Anderson. Solomon Wayne Courthouse. Does anyone still believe there is justice in Gotham? If the common man robs a banker, that man is sentenced with the full force of the law. But if the banker robs the world, he is given a bonus by bosses, corporate robber barons. No banker sees the inside of a courtroom. No financial is charged with theft, with fraud, with racketeering. The law does not apply to the elite. Even murderers and rapists who are somehow brought before the court are only put away if their criminal overlords want it to happen. Judges are bought. Juries are bribed and intimidated. The system needs a purge. Solomon Wayne Courthouse. Stuff by anarchy. Anyway, we got a red one right here. Let's have a look. Okay, it is on top. Maybe this is the one I saw on the church. Yeah, there you go. This is the one I saw, I think. Not on the courthouse, on the church. Whichever one it was, I couldn't interact with it. But now I can. And this was right here. Yeah, this is how I saw it. Old Gotham Cathedral. Cyan steel mill. This old Gotham Cathedral was designed by Cyrus Pinkney with the financial backing of Judge Solomon Wayne. The judge was a religious man, and erecting the church was among the first architectural projects he and Pinkney worked on together. Once completed, it became a centerpiece of the growing city. Though the cathedral was well received, and though he was certainly happy with the result, Pinkney would be quick to point out that his other projects had a more broad appeal amongst Gotham citizenry. For Solomon, the church was one of his proudest life accomplishments, and he was often invited to give guest sermons from the pulpit, and was happy to oblige. The force of his deep bellowing voice was said to compel confessions from even the most hardened criminals within earshot, and to keep folk who might otherwise be tempted into wickedness on the straight and narrow, for fear of having that voice unleashed on them. And he was a lawyer. South Gotham, Burnley, concept art. Pinky's done on page 3.
August the 11th, 1851. I fear I've angered Henry Cobblepot, but he sought to build over the last remaining vestige of the original Gotham, and I could not allow it. Solomon and I went before the mayor and bade him support us. Henry was opposed, insisting his work was necessary for Gotham's financial security. I think it's more to do with his own. Solomon Wayne's hotel put Cobblepots out of business. I do wonder if Mr. Wayne erred in opening that place. But what's done is done.
Huh. So he's angry because his hotel was doing better than Cobblepot's hotel. Well, at least it makes sense. And we have another thing going over on top of this building. I guess we zoom in, we get more control. There you go. If you want fine control, zoom in. That's the answer. I gotta end this episode soon, man. It's gonna go on for another one, right? Maybe even another 2. Probably not another 2. Probably another 1. What the hell, dude?
Follow me, let's get it!
There you go.
Found them!
Uh-huh. Found what? Nothing. Get kicked in the face. Penguin man. Well, I'm at the custom waypoint. I guess maybe it's at street level. Oh, come on. You have a shield.
Hey, stuff for us!
Yeah, this is causing it to go a little longer than I thought it would. Problem is, because there's so many people standing around here, it's taking a while to beat them all up. There's a tag. Out of view? Excuse me. Thank you. How dare you say it's out of view?
I got multiple calls available. Sending them out in priority order.
Gotham Wonder Tower. Gotham's Casino. Has there ever been a more criminal business than the casino? Burden the people with debt and make them so desperate that they'll throw away what little they have left for the fleeting hope that all their dreams will come true. They show us pictures of the winners, massive jackpots that change lives, but they don't show us pictures of the thousands, the tens of thousands of losers. Nor do they tell us how those jackpot winners fare years after they collect. Bankrupt, destitute, and even worse off than they were before. They're selling a dream and you're buying. And if that weren't enough, they go even further. They ply you with alcohol. They even rig their tables to tilt the already ridiculous odds so far in their favor that there is no way the house ever loses. And if you somehow beat the odds, they accuse you of cheating and get their goons to beat their money out of you. I mean, yeah, that's why you don't go to the casino. It's just a stupid way to do it. Go watch a movie or something. At least you're getting something out of it. And at least that something is not false hope. We'll go for one last Pilinky thing and then we'll end the episode. There's still some more stuff obviously here, but we're almost done. And once we're done with this, then we're done with a lot of other stuff as well. Nope, that's oh, there it is. It's right here. Gotham Rail. From a business perspective, construction of the rail yard was one of Henry Cobblepot's smartest projects. Nearly all goods flowing into or out of Gotham by sea went through the yard. The yard? The rail yard? Huh. Control of the yard was one of the main reasons for Cobblepot's economic success. Cyrus resisted this project in favor of other more artistic and civil structures, but Cobblepot insisted that as the industrial heart of Gotham, the rail yard was of supreme importance. He refused his financial backing of other projects until Cyrus and Solomon finally agreed to his terms. The rail yard still sees plenty of port traffic, but accusations of corruption abound, and most consider the yard a dangerous place frequented by gangsters and other unsavory elements. The yard was recently purchased by Amertech, a global shipping and logistics firm. Alright. And the actual thing, journal page, there it is.
February the 7th, 1852. I have met the most extraordinary young man by the name of Amadeus Arkham. Though still just a student, he exhibits an intelligence unmatched by even Gotham's most learned. He is possessed with a kind heart as well, and seeks to help those who all others have abandoned. Rehabilitation instead of incarceration. It is the most progressive notion, and one that few of his peers support, but I believe. And so, I shall provide him with plans for the greatest asylum the world has ever known.
Arkham Asylum? Makes sense. I mean, sounds good, but it has to be done right? Rehabilitation. Otherwise, it kind of does nothing if it isn't done correctly. You know what? I lied. I'll do one more. Just because I'm enjoying it a little bit. I do enjoy collectathons, you know. Especially in a game like this, you know, once you have done a lot of the story stuff or you're in between of story stuff. I enjoy going around and doing stuff. Double takedown. This guy didn't even hear it. Silent takedown. Oh, there's one more. Hello. Are you my last customer? Take you down. Alright, this rooftop is clear. Now, where's this anarchy tag? Could be up above. We'll check. No. It is actually like more of nearer to this point actually. You know what? It's probably at ground level then. If it is not up here. Well, it's definitely not all the way down here. Aha.
Are you kidding me?
No, I am not kidding you. I will eliminate you though. Also, I'm pretty sure I've already gotten this one. But it's fine, we'll check anyway. Ah, you're gonna sleep for now. Home, you can try going later if you want, I guess. Alright. Subject too small. Scanned. Okay, we don't have this yet. What is that horrible noise? Dixon Docks. No, that's not right. There it is. Dock workers once belonged to one of the most powerful unions. The longshoremen of old fought their industrialist oppressors over the rights to earn a living wage. These and the other unions of their day said no to capitalist exploitation of the worker and built the middle class. But these days are gone. But those days are gone. The middle class has been obliterated by the elite. The unions of today do not work for the rights of the worker. They have been twisted and corrupted into tools of oppression by crime lords with the help of their government cronies. By allowing the perversion of this instrument of liberty, fascist governments and corporatist interests have dismantled our rights to collective bargaining all too easily. We must re-educate ourselves, remind ourselves that the worker is not a slave and deserves compensation that matches his contribution. That's, I agree with that. We got 2 more anarchy. So are there only 20 anarchy tags? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16? I guess these are also anarchy. Ah. That makes sense, I guess. Maybe. Grab the XP, even though it does not matter. We don't need XP. Other stuff is now in industrial district. That's the only. They got 2 more tags here. 1 there, and then a couple more here. Anyway, we'll finish up in the next episode. I think it shouldn't take 2 episodes. Then we can move on to Cold Night, the DLC. Right? Anyway, see you on the next one.